Hello, hello, my lovely people. I want to come on here today and talk to you about Chime. Yes, Chime banking accounts. So this is for people who may not have a good history with traditional banking account, or this might be someone who's looking for a different option for banking, right? So Chime is an internet banking company. Everything is done online. I've been with Chime for several years. This is not a sponsored video. This is something I just want to share with everyone because, as you all know, I'm in the home buying process, so I have to make sure all my banking information is up to par. I have to make sure all those accounts are never in a negative. So this when Chime comes in play. So Chime is the money that's in your account. You can't do no overdrafts with Chime. If it ain't in there, they can't pull from it, right? So I used to use Chime. Well, I still do, but I'm trying to, convert everything. It's kind of hard, but I used to use Chime for like all my gig out. So like my Uber, my Lyft, for the funds to go into that account, and then maybe I could pay bills. Or if my other account was overdrafted, let's keep it 100 on here. If my main account was overdrafted, I could always have funds accessible because I knew no one would have access to pull the funds, because if the funds aren't there, then they couldn't pull the funds out of my Chime account. Also with Chime, you know what I'm saying, once you have Chime for a certain amount of time, you advance up to the credit feature. This is a secure credit card. So what I would do with this Chime credit card, secure credit card, when I would get my tax refund money, I would put like $1,000 on here. So whenever it's time for the reporting, the credit bureaus to show reporting of your credit, you have a positive $1,000 credit. So that's how we use my Chime credit card. So it's two different ones. You have your Chime debit card, then you have your Chime credit card. Okay, this is secure. You don't get approved a certain amount. You have to use your own funds. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to use your own funds for the Chime credit card. But this is a great option, y'all. I'll leave a link down below for anyone who's looking for a different option for banking. Even my son has Chime. You can have direct deposit for your employer. That's another one you can use. Like I said, if you can't qualify for traditional banking accounts, check into Chime. I think it's to be very helpful for anyone who's. And then if you know, like if you have issues saving money, use your Chime card like a savings account. So say you have a main account and you want to move money from that main account to a different banking account, but you don't want it in the same banking institute that you currently have all your funds going into. Open up your Chimes card. It's very simple. At least it was when I did it. I've had my card for a very, very long time. I don't know if it shows on here how long I've been a member. I don't even think they do that anymore. I'm telling my age. But yeah, sometimes on the card they would show a member since, but I don't think this does that. But Chime is a great alternative for banking. I would not come on here and tell you if I didn't truly believe in Chime. Have I had any bad experiences? No, I have not had any bad experiences with Chime banking. I have not had any bad experience with Chime banking. Chime shows up on my credit report. So that's just the credit card part, not the debit card. This is a debit card, y'all. Let me not get ahead of myself. This is a debit card. You can have your W-2 employee, you can have your gig work, use this account to deposit your funds in it. And you use like a regular debit card, you have a PIN number. This is credit card, okay? This is a credit card. You can't rent any. Now let me see. Now this is 2024. As of now, you can't rent any cars using this credit card. So if anybody's in the process of trying to rent a car, I always tell people, and this is a little bit off topic, sign up for Uber and Lyft and get your car through that platform. As long as you ain't got no bad driving record, you got a license, get you a car. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's gonna be expensive as all get out. But if you need a car and you know that that's the only thing preventing you from getting back on your feet, get you a car through Uber and Lyft. Do those 30 required trips a week, and the car is yours. So if you gotta work from during the day, if you got a daytime job, if you gotta work during the day and drive in the evening, you're gonna have to do what you got to do. If you got to drive all weekend, 12 hours, you got to do what you got to do, but you will have a car. So back to what I'm saying, I don't believe at the time of this recording you could use this Chime as a credit card to rent a car. Now Toro, I'm not quite sure if they'll use Chime, because they do they can tell if these are like major credit cards. When they say major credit cards, this is not considered a major credit card, although it is a credit card. It's a Visa. It's not considered like this. I guess Discover maybe. I have a Capital One credit card, so maybe things like that. I can get a rental car using my Capital Credit my Capital One credit card, I get a rental car. But yeah, that's another way y'all can get on y'all feet. I've had to use Lyft rental car feature before. If y'all want me to make a video about that, I can. My experience using a car, getting a car through the Lyft platform to have a vehicle to drive to make money to support myself. You know what I'm saying? My responsibilities. But back to what this video is mainly about is a chime card. You can't go wrong with this chime card, y'all. If y'all trying to get y'all house, y'all bank, y'all done messing with the bank, y'all owe everybody. And I mean the bank, your mama, daddy, your cousin, them, and you like the check cashing place hitting you in the head. Every time you cash your check, they're taking $20, $30 off, and you ain't make that much, or maybe you did, but you know all your bills are accounted for. Check out Chime. Check out Chime, y'all. I'm telling you, it's worth it. So yeah, this is what I'm telling you all to check out today. You can't go wrong with Chime. You cannot go wrong with Chime. And in the NACA process, you have to link all your accounts that receive money that you pay out of, and this is one that you can link to the NACA portal for as a linking as your funds. So I have this linked, and once they link it on your NACA, you give them access to have your access to your bank accounts, and they'll go in there, and then it shows you how what you like. You swipe your card at Walmart, and then you have to categorize that from this card. What did you purchase in Walmart and stuff like that? So yeah, but it's very handy. Like I said, you don't have no late fees, no overdraft fees, because if all you got is $20, you walk up in Walmart, it better be 1998, because ain't gonna be 22, because ain't 22 on here, it's only 20, right? You pay your light bill. You want to have automatic payment. If you're not ready for automatic draft, don't sign up for automatic draft. But if you have automatic draft and you got say $40 and you ain't got but $39 on here, it's not gonna pull, it's not gonna go through, right? But you're not gonna get a non-sufficient fee. That happened to me back in the day when I was younger. I didn't know no better, because my grandparents always paid their bills at the company, or they got a money order. So I didn't know anything, believe it or not, I didn't know anything about credit cards. So when I got older, I would get credit card, have a banking account, because they did have a banking account, but I didn't know the non-sufficient fees. I didn't know that the companies would still pull the money out your account, and the banks will cover it. You know, good girl, good. You know, do better next time. I pay this for you, but you better next time. But I'm gonna charge you because you got to learn this. This ain't how this works. I'm gonna charge you $32, but you know, do better next time, lady. You know. So I had to learn, like, darn, you know, you paid the bill for it, but now I owe y'all. So I just like a vicious cycle over and over again. So that's one thing I had to learn. And as you get through life and experience more things, you'll understand, you know, this might be your saving grace right here. Chime right here. Chime. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Lord, I dropped the card. Show you up top. It might be upside down on the camera, but yeah. This is what I'm talking about right here, y'all. Chime. Chime. My account number's on the back. I'm not going to show y'all that because there's too many people out here don't like to live right. And I try to do my best. But yeah, so if you need an alternative banking account, check out Chime. Check out Chime. And then, like I said, once you get your tax refund, everybody know them Christmas funds about to them Christmas loans about to start popping out. Fix your credit. Fix your credit. Get approved. See if you can go ahead and type it in. Use the link down below. Get you a Chime card, Chime debit card. Move up to a Chime credit card. This is not financial advice. It's just my opinion and my opinion alone. Take that money, put it in your Chime credit account so it can show you in a positive. And then you may start getting offers in the mail to get a credit card. You know, it may be $300, maybe $500, might be $1,000. But you starting somewhere. They're starting to trust you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want. And then when you get it, once you start getting approved for those other credit cards, and just pay your light bill. And then you know you make enough to pay a light bill if you don't let your lights get too high out of hand. Then when you get paid, pay that credit card off, and that's establishing good credit history, good payment history. What I'm trying to say. And then 6 months you might get a boost on that credit card, or they might close it down. We don't know what's going on. So that's what I'm saying. Try to find easy ways to set yourself up for success. So hey, that's all I got for you today, and I hope that helps.